you know, and then go ahead and go on top of here, throw it in there, and then blow it up. Oh, that kind of failed right there, you know. Oh!
Fuck rap, bustle like an addict with a semi-automatic who done had it in.
Alright guys, in today's video, we got some breaking news for us right here. And I won't waste any time, I'll go ahead and show you the tweet and then we're gonna elaborate on this. So, breaking news over on Charlie Intel says that Activision, Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the most played Call of Duty of this console generation. In parentheses, it says 500 million hours played in 50 days, becoming the #1 COD of the last 6 years, and it has grossed over 1 billion big ones in the world altogether. So after reading that, first of all, I'm reading it right off of this article here. I think it's called Activision Invasion. I'm gonna put a link to this whole article in the description below so you guys can read it for yourselves. But I'm just they even got, oh my god guys, listen to this. I'm just looking through this article. Yeah, check it. Listen to this. Players are having a great time and are continuing to engage across the multiplayer experience at the highest level. I don't know any players that are having a great time except for Korean and Swag and, you know, people that do this for a living. I think those are the only people that are having a great time. Everybody else is like me on Black Ops 4, and I just decided to play some zombies because I was like, you know, why not? I haven't played zombies in a while, and, you know, I was just in a zombies mood, so I was like, why not? I'll just go back and play BO4. So people are either back on this game or back on World War II. I don't know what players are really enjoying this game, but if there are people that do enjoy this game, you know, to each their own. But I don't think people are having a great time. So that's funny. It's great to see the fans respond. It's great to see the fans' response to the hard work from the development team led by Infinity Ward. Okay, yeah, this is definitely Activision writing. You can't make this stuff up because I don't know anybody in the right mind that would ever say some dumb stuff like that. But anyway, reading this article and knowing that this game is the most played Call of Duty on this console's generation. Now before I read this article, I was gonna say, well, they're stupid. I would say BO3 is obviously the best Call of Duty on this generation, and that one will probably have more players. But, you know, then this game dropped, and, you know, nostalgia started kicking in. Nostalgia started really hiding everybody's eyes from the truth about this game. But, you know, whatever. I was one of those people because, you know, everybody thought that this game was gonna reboot the franchise. It was gonna make it like if Ghost all the way to BO4. Like, none of that ever happened. Like, the franchise was always like this. That was just a small little break the franchise took before it decided to get back on track. But here's one of my main problems. Activision, why are you saying here that this is the most played Call of Duty on the new generation, but yet you put out surveys asking us what can you guys do to bring us back? According to this, we're already back. This is the most played Call of Duty. So this kind of makes no sense. You want us back, but yet this is the most played Call of Duty on this generation, and the whole 50 million hours played in 50 days. Okay, I think that's a lie because Modern Warfare is by far like one of the most boringest CODs I've ever played, and that's all because people sit. There's a lot of safe spaces, which leads me, right into my next little conversation topic right here. You know, like with this article, I think Activision, guys, I think we were all wrong about Modern Warfare. I really think we are, because according to this, Modern Warfare is like, I think Call of Duty's like really, it's back. It's back in the MW3 days when Call of Duty, in my opinion, kind of reached its peak. Because obviously, guys, like, this is the best one according to this article since then. This is the best one. This is as far as this is as best as it's ever gonna get. You know, it finally broke, you know, $1 billion, and this kind of makes me a little scared for the future of COD, because what if Treyarch sees this and they see the feedback and they be like, whoa, I don't want my company to be known as a company that has $1 billion and everything. We really want that too, you know, I want a cookie. So what if they take the formula that Infinity War has made, and what if they just crank it up to 10, guys? Because you really got to sit down and think about this, because, you know, Treyarch could see this and they could be like, crank it up to 100. Let's add more safe spaces. Let's add more skill-based matchmaking. Let's add more claymores. Let's add more 725s. Let's add more broken weapons. Let's not listen to the community more. I hope that never happens, but you know, anything can happen now with Call of Duty. But yeah, this is the most played COD. You know, like in 6 years and the 5 million play hours. Yeah, Activision, you don't need us to come back, dude. We're already back. This is the most played COD. I don't know why you're sitting here giving us surveys and all this other stuff, man. Because like I said, I don't know, guys, this may be an end of an era, in my opinion. This may be an end of an era to where the whole fast Twitch shooting, arcade, first-person FPS that Call of Duty has kind of became and was well known for, and what fans have come to expect with every single entry, no matter how broken or bad it is, everybody still expects that whole fast-paced arcade Twitch shooter feel, because that's what Call of Duty was, that's what Call of Duty is, and that's what Call of Duty always should be. But if they continue doing this, guys, that may be done for. They may go ahead and close the book on that chapter and just cater to all the noobs. So once again, you know, at the expense of us good players, they got to cater to these bad players, man. Because remember, guys, like I said, end of the day, they're a business. They got to make their money. So why wouldn't Activision capitalize on this really golden opportunity? They finally found the secret formula for Call of Duty. So I'm guessing from Black Ops 4 all the way back to the first Modern Warfare to COD 4, those are all just experimentations. They're just sitting here like, let's see, what is the best formula to make us, you know, the most money we've ever had, but to also bring new players into the franchise and get them interested in it. So therefore, we can have even more sales in next year. Guys, I think they found it. I think they found it with this game. Because if they use this as a blueprint to go forward, Call of Duty may die. Call of Duty is seriously going to die if they keep doing what they're doing with this game. And we don't even know what the rest of the microtransactions are gonna look like. So that's another thing. So yeah, guys. I mean, this just it just caught my attention because, you know, I was just searching the web, saying like, okay, is there any more stuff I can talk about and everything? Then boom, asking you shall receive. This article popped up, and I took a look at it, and I literally just couldn't believe it. I was like, so they want us to come back, but yet they have like all this information saying that how great their game is and doing all of this. It's like, Activision, what do you like want us to do as like players? Do you want us to praise your game? Do you like want us to hate it? Because I honestly don't know what to do right now. It's like, by this, we should be praising this game. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody, like I said, nobody even wanted to probably hate this game. I bet you people wanted to praise it. People really wanted to give the middle finger to all the haters of Call of Duty, calling it trash, calling it this, calling it that. Call of Duty is just a crash grab every year. This right here just adds more fuel to their argument. We really have, us as the defenders of COD, we really have nothing to say other than, well, I mean, they're kind of right, because they don't listen to us. You know, it takes us leaving their game for them just to listen, but then they're over here throwing an article talking about how great their game is when we know that's not really the truth. So, guys, I don't really know where Call of Duty can head from this. Like I said, I fear a dark road. Hopefully Treyarch can do it. Hopefully they could sort of bring the franchise, give it a whole 180. But, guys, the last time we trusted Treyarch, they gave us Black Ops 4. And despite me playing in, despite me actually enjoying myself in the zombies game, you know, a lot of people didn't really care for this game because of the microtransactions and all the recycled content. But hopefully Treyarch has learned their lesson and make sure to put a campaign in the game. Because despite all the problems with Modern Warfare's multiplayer, I love the campaign. The campaign, in my opinion, is my favorite. Like, I love the campaign. Love it. It looks beautiful. Captain Price is good. It's really grounded. It's really gritty and stuff like that. So props to the people who ever made the campaign. But yeah, like I said, hopefully Treyarch can really do something and really stun us next year for COD 2020. So guys, I'm out of here. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, turn on the bell. I'll see you guys in the next video.
This is your last chance.